Hungarian photographer Flora Borsi seems to have experienced a lot for her 21 years. Sitting as a model for Modigliani and Picasso. And seeing Elvis live.
I decided to work with Photoshop because I wanted to do images which are surreal, and reality wasn't enough for me. Once I had a dream about I just went back in time and I made photographs, and then just woke up and realized these photographs aren't exist, and I want to do these because I was there and I felt everything.
That was in 2011. Since then, Borsi's surrealistic self-portraits have been shown in galleries from London to Istanbul and enjoyed international critical acclaim. Major companies have asked to use her photos in their advertising. But the young photographer has remained down to earth despite the stardom. She finds the props for her photos at flea markets and thrift shops.
The only thing where I need is my mind and my hands and a camera and some Photoshop, and I can do everything by myself, and I don't need, these professional things.
Selfies have become hugely popular, with celebrities joining the craze as well. A survey found that over 90% of U.S. teenagers have posted mobile phone pictures of themselves on social media. There are 200 million pictures with the hashtag selfie on Instagram. Pop stars, presidents, and other celebrities take selfies to make themselves seem like ordinary folks. Many cultural critics say selfies are a symptom of a narcissistic society. But writer Christiane Frohman welcomes the trend.
This accusation that youth and society are narcissistic is old hat. Narcissism is a normal stage in personality development. And I think it's a normal aspect of the self-construct of adults as well. You ask yourself, what do I look like when I do this or that? But basically, society today is more about performance than it used to be.
Selfies in art have illustrious forerunners. Great masters from Albrecht Dürer to Rembrandt and Van Gogh all produced self-portraits. The earliest known photographic self-portrait was taken in 1839. In the 1960s, feminist artists like Valley Export likewise began posing for the camera. Cindy Sherman's self-portraits are now among the most expensive photos in the world. Today, posing for the camera is more than a trend.
There's a loop effect. The selfie aesthetic affects art, but it also retroactively alters our perception of earlier works. For example, when you see a Van Gogh or Dürer self-portrait, you think that they somehow resemble a selfie.
A selfie genre of its own is people photographing themselves in front of famous paintings. Some of them even seem to feature the mobile phone in the artist's hand. To become part of a famous picture, all Flora Borsi needs is her face and a white wall. She adds the rest on her computer.
I often ask myself because I don't want to be the main thing of the photographs. I would like to express feelings, emotions. Whenever I'm sad, then I just do an image and I express where I felt, and maybe the viewer will feel the same.
Borsi taught herself to photograph and to process the pictures. She's been playing with Photoshop since she was 11 years old.
I retouched pictures of Britney Spears and Angelina Jolie, and I uploaded to fan pages and everything.
Flora Borsi is herself now turning into a star among Hungarian photographers. Requests come almost daily for interviews and exhibitions. She hopes someday to set her sights beyond Budapest and be more internationally based.